Hey, gang, this is Paul. I am going to be going alone tonight. I sent Christina to bed at like 6 o'clock, so I have fed the babies and the larges and cleared up and washed up and changed and dressed everybody for bed. And currently, the biggest small is upstairs, probably, hopefully, fast asleep in the same room as Christina. I have the little one down here. He's been sleeping for about 2 hours. And so I have no backup in the event that that baby has an issue. I am going to not be able to pay attention to it at the time. So the stream may end at any time. As a result of that, I'm going to bring in a totally new character that I've been talking about building for a while. It's not totally new to me, but it's totally new to the stream. We were talking about how one of the most worthless combinations is the energy melee energy aura, or at least energy aura for brutes. So this is energy. It is not totally helpless at this point. I'm running sets. I'm running full sets that I can run full sets in at this point. And we're going to see how it goes. But anyhow, as a result, I'm really not going to be mission critical regarding tanking or doing damage, so I might as well suck in a different way, and that is this way, because I'm only level 26. But I'm going to get a bump here. I like the costume, so I kind of want to play it. Kind of show it off a little bit. It worked out, mostly. I'd always had this desire to use the antimatter regarding the costume, and I couldn't think of a combination of things that I would do it, so I did prismatic, and then I did the antimatter for the aura. I kind of like the look. I guess we'll see what people think. Drop a message, let me know. But anyhow, I'm going to check into Discord, see who is lined up and ready to go, and who isn't. And if nobody is, then we'll just go solo. Yeah.
Speaking of farmers.
Have you been catching my AFK character?
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
I noticed when you came out of the supergroup base, I was like, that's a pretty cool costume.
I was just telling the stream, I'm like, I don't necessarily want to play the character because I've heard that they suck. And we've discussed it at length. And I've actually managed to power it to 26. Mostly solo, but any brute can do that, really. It's really the end game stuff that you start seeing all the weaknesses. So, but yeah.
Energy, huh?
Yeah, energy.
You gotta try it.
I'm gonna try. Currently, my smashing is at 37.29. I'm not capped in it. I have, what do I have coming up here? I have, well, none of my armors are currently maxed out. I mean, my armors are at...
Hey, guys.
Hey, Gabe. So did you want me to grab a tank then?
I could try to tank, or we could just go tankerless. The problem I'm going to have tonight is I got no Christina, no hope of Christina, and probably 2 babies to take care of. So this is going to... It's not that Christina is not here. It's that she's unconscious in bed, basically. She stayed up way late last night. They had a software release, and so she's been cranking late. And she just ran out of steam. So I sent her to bed at like 6 or so. But the babies are all down. They're sleeping right now. But when one of them wakes up, it's kind of game over for me. So Anyhow, whatever you'd like to play. If we want to go tankerless is fine.
We'll just keep it turned down a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 brutes and a blaster. We got
Yeah.
plenty of damage.
Yeah. But yeah, plenty of I don't know how much damage I do. I'm currently set it out pretty well as I'm going, but I don't have any of the fighting pool yet. When is that coming in? I got energy cloak at 28. I got weave coming in at 30, and then weave's going to end up being 6-socketed. So, anyhow, it should be interesting. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I play a sucky character. It won't be the first time. But anyhow, I'm 26. If anybody else wants to jump on the grenade for missions, let me know. Because my missions are just the hero ones at this level. And nobody wants to not have the fun power sets.
The only thing I think I was just getting ready to start was the ones for Portal Jockey with Maria Jenkins.
You know, I haven't done Maria in like 6 months. So if we want to do Maria works for me.
I gotta grab them real quick. If it doesn't work out, I got a nice little baby electric tank that I've been working on.
I caught your tips and tricks.
Oh, did you?
A couple days ago. Yeah, when it came out, basically, I went and looked at it, gave it a thumbs up. Anybody that's listening, check out my unconventional build is why it's difficult for you. Well, Chris thinks that my current build, 26, apparently is my finished build. Chris, this is not my finished build. So I have another 24 levels worth of stuff that I put in.
It's going to cost a lot more money.
Yeah. So I'm probably not going to leave my defensive stuff like
Brutes
one
and tankers
socketed.
cost the same pretty much, right?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't really play brutes. So, I think I appreciate Chris Compton's advice sometimes, but 26 is not a finished build. So we'll get there.
Awesome.
All right. I'll give you the wait.
Gotta
for
invite
start?
the team first.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Friends, I was up 2, but I was up less than Christina was, so there we go. Chris, the extra sockets and stamina come late in the build. That's all I can tell you. Sorry. I'm kind of counting on the boost to get me there. Did I get you? Yeah, I got you one. I do only have 1 socket in health, though.
No, I beefed up that freak show mission.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we don't want to do it.
Oh, okay. Because I'm actually capable of doing okay damage now.
True. We could if you want. I added a bunch of patrols.
With even level con and boost going, I can actually and decent amounts of rage. I can hit 600-700 on some of my strikes. So, which is about 3 times as much as I do with most of my tankers. Oh, I'm sorry. You had a mission up. Wasn't even watching. Defeat Infernal Guards. Thank you. I wonder if I'm the only one who does that. Does anybody else use like the boosts that you buy? I only do it at level 1.
Yeah, they're the cheapest at level 1.
The price
Just
goes up
buy
so
8 of 'em.
fast.
Yeah, offense, defense, and what's the other one? Support or something like that.
Yeah. I burned those, so I have about 8 hours worth of decent stuff. sucks. My most coolest recent attacks are only have got 1 and 4 sockets in them so far. Sounds like it's raining out again. Twice now I've missed on that big hit, my energy transfer. I just got it last level, this level. Hello. I was having a Beastbringer along that's about on level 2000. It's a great equalizer. A sneaky heal. Snicker.
Oh, Regs, don't follow me. Pull back.
Good experience. Whatever that first hit is you guys are doing is kind of amazing.
I was leap.
That's 434 for a purple right there. It's not bad. You know, from what I've seen so far, you know, you don't really face anything tough in the 20s, really, up until you're into the 50s, deep 50s in some cases. But single target damage is nothing to sneeze at. But you've got more than one energy assault character, don't you, Strike? You've got at least one.
Yeah, I got, I think, 2 energy melees, maybe 1 energy like assault, or energy, whatever the blaster version is.
Melted that guy. Okay, going in. I probably should get out of the harm thing. Come on, Infernal. I don't know, taunt. He's standing in the damage thing. God damn it. Okay, gotta pull him over. There he goes. Okay, he hits. Oh, what is that? What is the happy anniversary thing?
I mean, the little badge thing you got?
No, there was one that dropped into my inspirations.
Oh,
I never. Oh, sorry. So apparently not being capped yet. It's going to be a hindrance. Are you? I'm going to get my heal until 35.
guess I should have warned you. These are AVs also.
That's cool. Hey now. Oh. Apparently I got a decent down turret going on. I'll stand up. I'm doing it. 3. That's worth a shot. I'll be back. Directions. Directions are for dummies. Who reads directions?
Oh, now the preventative medicine kicks in.
Yeah. I have that at 35. On the tip. Wait a minute. How am I out of debt?
Peace ringer.
But I got experience outside the mission as I was flying. I don't understand that. All right, so
I think we defeated him right when
yeah, I got the bump when I came in, but I was in debt when I came out of the hospital. I'm sorry, I'm in Maine. When I came out of the hospital, I was in debt. Flew out the door, was halfway to the mission, and then I was in the blue. I'm not going to complain about it, but I just don't understand it. All right, 27.
It's more fun when it's real life.
Yeah. Okay, so 27, I'm doing energy transfer. 2 into power crash. Or 1 into power crash.
So should I turn it up or down or?
I'm fine with it. I'm okay now.
Okay.
All right, so what do we got going on? I have an end. Wait, I have an end game build, and then I have. Oh, you know what? Obliteration should be here. Rolling hands. Why do I don't understand. I should pull a multi-strike. I'm trying to figure out when I can get each one of these things actually slotted. So that is strike damage recharge.
Like one of me's not enough? You want more than one?
Damage recharge. 108. Oh, yeah. No, I got multi-strike actually in one of my things because I think I wasn't high enough level to socket the thing I wanted in there, which I believe was Armageddon, and that's obviously 50. But then I think I got a full set of obliteration hanging out, which is melee AoE, and I don't really have anything else that's AoE. I don't think there's any other
Uh-oh.
attacks I have.
They found me.
Superior Breach Fury. Okay, I'm sorry. What am I doing?
Thank you. It's right at the end. There was a ambush.
Alright. Damage, endurance, recharge, Breach Fury.
Here they come.
Let's go. I need to go pick up some desocketers here at some point.
Nice frags.
Do I have desocketers? Converters, no. We know what the anniversary tokens are for?
The one that's in
21st
your
anniversary?
power bar?
Yeah.
That gives you patrol XP. I keep forgetting I have that.
Oh. Bad timing.
Yeah, I put the knockback back in my nuke.
Oh, I just did a bad timing on it. I knew it was coming. And
But I
just-
got much more damage.
That's really what the world's about. Yeah, it really wasn't worth it. Just blast next time. Thank you. what happens at 28 energy cloak? I'm actually taking it for whatever reason. Such a big wind up.
I'm gonna go fight Sanic now.
Alright. I think that the aura that the brute has, because this is not something that tanker has, is attack speed. I think it actually debuffs their attack speed and increases your own attack speed. Yeah, plus recharge, full minus recharge. Come on, guys, I gotta take my medicine.
Couldn't happen at the worst time.
I got this. Go ahead.
I got it.
We're good.
Him, I guess.
That's a big hit. Give me that one. Big hit. 533. I mean, he slaps.
Yeah, I like energy. Melee.
Oh, man.
Let me specify. Not a big fan of energy aura.
It's kind of impressive. I'm actually going to see what hit me. That's okay. I'm going to drink this not beer. It'd be nice to get a couple more. So at 30, I have a lead coming up. That'll help a ton. Yes. I want to flop out of the mission. Yes. So. Oh, it's got some. Wait a minute. How did I get Aether? I'm like level 27.
Archvillains.
Oh, really?
You can get them anytime.
Yeah, there's a very slight chance that you can get one on any mission completion. Among other things, there's a few.
Well, the archvillains we're facing give them usually.
I have to pop back.
Like I got, I want to say like 5 or 6 this week.
I need to go get some D-sockers, guys. I'll be right back. You guys go ahead. Don't know what else down there. Alice. I think I'm going to pull out multi-strike and put in obliteration. But I don't want to just nuke my multi-strikes. I don't feel like paying for them. The unsocketers.
Get them with reward merits.
Yeah, that's
Go
what
to the
I'm doing
ATM.
right now. Yeah, I'm there right now. How many do I need? I could probably use 10, I guess.
Good thing you put one of those ATMs right inside the door of the supergroup base.
You know, I was thinking. I was always thinking. All right, let's desocket some stuff. I'm not wrong in that obliteration can go into whirling. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes, Yes, again. Oh, power crash can go in there. All right. I'll put this. Come on. There we go. I like the look of obliteration in the whirling hands much more than... What just happened there? Oh my god, what did I just do? I put it there and I took it back again. You know what? It's a good thing I got 10 of them, right? I'm just going to take all these out. Take these guys out. I'm not going to try to multitask. I'm going on like 4 hours of sleep myself, so it's all good. So this past week in where we are in Maine, the humidity has been, Monday was 97%, Tuesday was 98%, Wednesday was 100%, not raining. I don't know how that works. Thursday was 99%, and Friday today I think is 97%. 100% and not raining. How is that even possible? All right. Battle Fury, Brute's Fury. Let's do that. Number 4. We're going to buy that because I got money. Keep on going on the tanker. Brute's Fury. Damage, endurance, recharge. Yes. Oh, it's cheap. So I figured out, I don't know how much you guys normally make for your farming, but I figured on the AFK farm that I'm currently running, I make about 7.5 million in cash. And then in the drops, it's anywhere from a total of 10 to 12 million per run every 30 minutes. It's not bad considering how much thought I'm not putting into it. All right, we're off.
I actually work on mine, and I do that tunnel is about 6 to 7 million each run per character.
You're doing the underground tunnel with the on fire and everything's
Yeah.
The mobs always getting stuck.
Big Mobs Road Tunnel, I think is the name of it.
Yeah. So are you doing one with an NPC, or are you just running it yourself?
I usually run my 50s. That way they can get incarnates.
Okay.
And they get more money than like my lower level ones.
Yeah. My second account is not actually my account. It's one of my friend's accounts. She's not really playing anymore. She said, feel free to use it whenever you want. So I think I need to level her up because my fire farmer now is like veteran level 320 something. And obviously you stop getting all the cool stuff at level 100. So it'd be nice to have.
Still get threads.
Yeah, I got 3 million or 3,000 threads right now. And,
yeah.
700.
Use mine to buy big or super inspirations.
Converters? Yeah, I got like 700 converters. They go for like 55 grand a piece, so that's about 50 million in converters.
Sorry, I kind of ran into them unexpectedly. I panicked.
All right, so unmolested, we're at 38.2 now. We're getting there. Okay, my armors are on. Oh my god, the cat's back. Gotta wake up the baby somehow.
You know, that's the thing about Savage melee. It's not quite as satisfying as energy melee. All you hear with this is, yeah. With yours, it's like a nice big thud.
Yeah, I do like the sound of it. I kind of, I
Like
really
driving
wanna,
an EV.
yeah, I kind of want to do the kinetic too, but I can't get past how long the attacks seem like they're taking. I don't know if the damage is better, but it just, to me, it feels slow.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Titan weapons is the same way. I'm like, I know that probably does a ton of damage, but it's just so painful to play for me. Plus, I'm basically not clever enough to do build-up and spenders. So, you know, kind of a big deal.
Once you get used to Titan, that's all right. It's just figuring out the combo. Destroy the scanners. Where are the other ones? We must have flew right by them.
I got
One up on
top.
the hill.
Yeah,
Guy's got that one.
that's it.
Oh, there we go.
I was not long enough on the mid. Oh my god, robbery! Well, I got bad news, guys. We're gonna have to pay back our student loans. That ship sailed like 30 years, 20 years ago.
Good thing I didn't have any.
I didn't have
I
much.
never had any either.
You know, going
Not
to
smart
college.
enough.
When I went to college, I could actually earn enough in the summer to pay for my tuition and room and board. And I wasn't making a ton of money in the summer, but it was enough. So I don't know. Kind of seems like the issue isn't necessarily that people are taking out huge loans, although that is a big issue. It's that college tuition is exponentially higher than what people are making. I don't know. Supply and demand, I suppose. But yeah, I can't imagine coming out of school with a soft sciences degree and owing $180,000. That's just, you know, you can default on it, but there's going to take your earnings for the next life.
The one after.
Yeah.
They'll just make you vote when you're dead.
That's right. Just going
That's
to
how
move my corpse to
they
Chicago.
get their money's work. Yeah.
Cat, if I find you, I'm going to take you out. Where are you? Get out of here. If you break, if you. I had to throw freaking everything at the cat to get her out of here. She stands in front of the baby in the swing and just yowls. Vampire cat. She just refuses to die. She's like 23 years old now.
Say, come here, kitty. Let's play Pet Cemetery.
I'm not convinced that she isn't undead already. You can't yell at her
Can be
because she's
spiteful.
deaf. Wait, what is that?
Rats.
28. Hey, that's energy cloak. I can now go invisible.
Oh.
That's right. That's right. Got something for you. Got something on your face. Oh my god. Strike. You just totally guyed me there.
Took your kill.
I had the wind up. It was going. And then he's dead. I still took my health. Yeah, the bells and whistles on this attack. Ah, got it.
That is one thing, though. That one attack that actually stores your energy, even if you like the or the enemy gets taken out before it, it'll still give it to you.
What's this?
You store your energy.
Did I not take that? Let's take a look here. Which one is it? Takes mastery energy. Very slow, incredibly devastating attack can knock out opponents, leaving them disoriented and exhausted. Recharge time is very long. Enter energy
Ooh,
focus mode.
Night Star. Right here.
Why did I not take that? I didn't take it. That'd be a reason. I don't know. I mean, I know that Coulson said something about not having any sort of energy or regen, but I have never run out of energy or even come close to running out of energy. Then again, I'm setting as I go along, so my energy demands for my attacks are pretty small.
So I have 5 of the endurance procs in this. And if I go do the where you beat up the pylon in RWZ, I'll eventually run out of endurance until whatever toggles I forgot to turn off or don't have or whatever go off.
Mm-hmm.
And then it doesn't take me but I don't know, maybe 15 seconds and I'm back up at full. When those 5 start hitting, it's crazy.
Not falling for it. Not getting a big attack this time. Nope. You, however, put that on your face. There we go. Not quite in range. Well, you know, you gotta learn somehow. Dang it. It's too slow. It's too slow. We need tougher targets. That can't kill me somehow. Nothing else, I like the costume. So even if I don't, stay with this character, this costume may live on.
Yeah, you can always recycle it.
That's right. Okay, so that Tauntor is actually pretty good. Well, it's not really a Tauntor. It says sometimes it can taunt. Fracking. Let's try this again. There we go. so... oh, I see.
Perfect.
Somebody's running maneuvers. It's pretty close to capping me, actually. You know, nothing like taking hover and then not being able to get over the chunk of the floor. Yes. I did something. I did a thing. I'm curious to see if Energy Cloak actually helps you even when you're attacking. A little bit. As if it is. My gosh, I could be capped. Alright, I'm gonna go drain.
Sorry, AFK a couple minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I like the what is it's like superior conditioning is plus endurance. I'll get that at 38.
I'm taking a power break.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm actually taking 4 from the energy mastery field. Do I really want to do that? You know what? We're just going to play it as I have it because I don't know any better at this point. I can always respec later on.
Yeah, as I say, that's what respecs are for.
I got a few of them built up. All right.
I was doing that with, who was it? My last tanker I just had, the martial arts one. Got him up to about 45 or so. I was like, you know what? I don't like this. Totally went back into mids and redid him.
Okay, Energy Cloak does defense even when you're attacking. All right, I can do that. So... Oh, I like it. This works. Okay, so what do I do in Energy Cloak as defense endurance, luck of the gambler.
Shoot, I was gonna try and stealth this one, but I got old serpent drummer following me.
Defense endurance. I got 1, 5, and 6. Okay. I'll be right there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sell my multi-strike set while everybody's out. It's cheap. I don't care how much I make off of it. I just didn't want to give it away. Whatever you guys want to pay. All right, so defense endurance. There. Okay. What do I have? Oh, I see. All right, purge software. So it puts me at 42.5. I'm close. I'm very close.
Hey, guys.
Hey, it is.
Hey.
Strikers out soloing this mission.
Yeah.
We're all sitting by the
Well,
door.
it's just those clockwork, advanced clockwork. They don't really do damage to me.
Turns out my defense guy energy's pretty good.
Oh, interesting. Looks like a double brute team.
Yes, these brutes are us tonight, for at least two of us. Clicky.
Do we need a tank? Because I do have a dark tank I've been working on.
You know, if you want to work on them, now's the time.
Yeah, bring whatever you want.
I'd be a little disappointed if I stopped getting killed.
And gain more XP and influence and
Scar tissue. I finally had that scar tissue.
Trying to figure out why he doesn't have debt.
Yeah.
Hey, debt.
Hi, guys.
bring a dark tank, we might have to crank it up. I love Serpent Jumper. He runs in, taunts them all, and then runs away, and like, here, you fight him now. Like, gee, thanks.
Alright, so 29. It's more power crash. I swear I keep hearing stuff. Oh, there it is. Can't see me, I'm stealth. Oh my god.
Yay. This makes it so much easier.
Yeah, it's a good kick to the chops.
Bobcat.
Hmm.
Going out fast.
Every time a guy hits with something, I do great damage numbers. It's amazing. I'm not doing much damage right now. My big hitter was up for 20 there.
Yay.
Congrats.
Thank you.
29.
Slots some more stuff.
Yeah, that caps out power crash for me.
Hey, dinner's been called.
All right. Ringing that dinner bell.
Dinner's greatly resembling an ice cream sandwich right now.
I
That
have
doesn't
like
sound
a piece
bad.
of pizza. Christina crossed
Got
on the
two of
couch
the
and said,
two of the food groups: ice cream and cookies.
she crossed on the couch and said, I don't care what anybody has for dinner as long as I don't have to make it. I'm like, pizza. Domino's
You mean
delivers.
both the food groups?
Domino's delivers. All right, power crash.
No, sadly, I'm so close to Domino's that it's better for me to go get it.
Oh, really? Yeah, I suppose. Well, you know, save yourself the $7 or whatever it is. And just pay it back because you have to tip them for going and picking it up. All right. Brute. Brute. Brute's Fury. What are we doing here? We're at accuracy, damage, endurance, recharge. And recharge Fury bonus. There we go. So what is that for bonuses? Smash, lethal resist, recharge, damage. Okay.
Wow. There's like hardly any shield walls for sale. 0 defense endurance.
Yeah,
3
I think I
defense
had to
endurance
buy-
recharge.
I had to buy.
Not to get the recipes. Yeah.
Yeah. Recipes are out there. I think I got one of the. I think the first one for cheap. I mean, for it, and then just burnt about 1 billion converters.
Come on, where's it at?
So what is that for? For sprint, maybe? Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't place that. Ever so slightly OCD. What are those right here? Defense. Oh, I see. That's for. Level 43, which I'm not going to get to tonight.
The recipes aren't going for cheap either. Oh well. I'll get it later.
when you do it that way.
Bold's
My-
face grabbed the whole room, didn't it?
My attack was still queued. It's kind of embarrassing. So I was reading somewhere that the damage output for brutes had been nerfed somewhat on Homecoming, and that the tanker damage had been increased.
I find it hard to get to the max with the brute because max is like 700%, but I could still get up in the 530s. I don't know how it used to be, but
Stealth rate, voice perception.
I haven't played one since live.
So here's some balance, recovery to hit, recharge, endurance, stealth, threat level, shift, experience dead.
that's just the room we were in, isn't it? Big circle.
Yep.
It's got to be in here somewhere. Points. Right to hit, accuracy, damage bonus. Is that it? Fury. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm at 22% right now.
Oh, don't. He came over and rezzed that guy.
More experience.
And you missed.
A couple doors. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff.
Did something this week I haven't done since live. Actually started the Cape mission.
Oh, yeah. That was
City
kind of fun,
Hall.
if I recall.
It was a little more difficult than what I thought it was. I haven't finished it yet, but
No, in live you couldn't do that until level 20, right?
I think it was something like that.
I think it
Yeah.
would be level 20, and there's like, I don't know how many missions.
I was doing it with Strike Point though, so I was level 50, but walk into a room and it's full of Richter, and it's like it was just like a hole in the wall room, so you're completely surrounded as soon as you walk in. It's like,
I remember
right.
seeing my first cave, and somebody like, oh my god.
capes and then
joined us.
wings. You had to do the aura missions.
What just happened there? Did this corpse just hit you?
I think so.
Yeah. Not even a level, guys? What the hell? This next level's gonna be weird. I mean, ass.
I gotta run to my base real quick. Don't beat it without me.
You had to say something. All right. I'm just gonna beat it without you. Go on in. You know, it sounds stupid, but I'm looking forward to laser beam eyes. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Dude, it's my finishing move. I love it.
Yeah, well, it comes, you know, it's part of your whole power set, though. I have to actually
It's the same
take
one Rebecca had.
Yeah. Oh, this power crash is a much wider attack than I was giving it credit for. Yeah, okay. I've not been playing that one. That attack, at least.
Hey, Pallet.
You guys want someone on
Hey.
stream?
Hello.
Hola. I don't know the mechanism in that, but it's funny to watch.
You
Got him
know,
stuck in the wall.
Yeah, half of them got stuck in the wall.
That was pretty good.
The zone wall. Oh my god. Some of them are partway through it. How's that even possible? Nothing exists outside the zone wall.
What's the name I'm looking for, Pallet?
Pallet Man.
Pallet Man.
Who completed the mission?
Nobody?
I'm currently a vigilante guy.
I forgot that he's outside the zone. Shit. Sorry. But I leveled, you know. That's all it really counts is that I leveled. Got that one
As
bubble.
long as you didn't beat an AV, I don't care.
There was no AV.
What?
There's
I'll
no
say,
AV.
if you screwed me out of my portal jockey badge, I'll go to my super group base and pout.
I hope I didn't.
Yeah, luckily there's no AV in that one.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm not worried about it.
Be more careful.
Seems like Battle Maiden should be in there.
It
What am I
does
doing?
say battle.
This one she is.
30s weave. All right, so weave. And then what goes into weave? Reactive defenses, it looks like.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
you guys can get here now.
Defense set, there we go. This is the first one.
That's a good one.
Oh, we're 46.
If you guys want to do higher levels, that's fine by me. I don't have any.
These are way high for me. I'm good with this. Well, I'm level 30 now, so.
Congrats.
Yeah, thanks.
We're a really brutal group.
Much better range than I was giving it credit for. Okay, 4 guys killed that thing before I got my punch off. when my punch started first. Dead. That's that amazing. Old BM over there. Oh, that hurt. The experience is lucrative. Oh. It's worse than I thought. All right, 31 is energy transfer. What? Oh, just energy transfer. All right. Endurance recharge. Accuracy, endurance recharge. Accuracy, endurance recharge. Everyday damage, endurance recharge. Recovery, maximum health, damage, lethal smash resistance. Something. It's not nothing. So knowing that nobody's really done this energy aura, energy armor thing, energy aura, I have absolutely no issues at all with endurance. I'm not sure if that's normal, if I'm just not attacking enough, or if it's the buffs that are still running. She's engaged here. Thanks to you guys, I just hit for 860, which I was not expecting. So weird to do damage. So not used to it. It's a 32 energy drain, which is what? Bodies are made by fully drained their endurance. Defense. Oh, I see. Oh, that's nice. Elevators. Oh, malaise. The blindsider badge. What is that? Plenty of seers. Okay. .4. So weird to actually do damage as a plebe. I like it. Sorry, I had an uppity baby here. I was muted for a bit there.
Oh,
But
that's what I figured.
he's back. He's back down. So
It's like Paul's quiet. The
he's
baby
a,
must be fussing.
he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a little gassy.
We've all been there.
He's he I was feeding him, I don't know what time. It was, you know, the normal beets and green beans and legumes and everything that's gassy. No, I'm kidding. I was just feeding him, I don't know, yogurt, I think. And
Baked
as he's
beans.
eating, the amount of grunting that was happening and the squelching sound coming from down below, I'm like, oh, he just took 3 dumps as I was feeding him. Like, what? The timer
do the
has started.
Do the bicycle with him and then
Yeah.
push both his legs to his chest.
Yeah, yeah.
He'll let that gas right out.
Let's line up. Yeah, I came downstairs here because he's got a changing station down here.
Heartbeat.
Took care
Oh
of
yeah,
him.
that heartbeat.
I
Who
swear
gets all that aggro? The heartbeat.
there was more teeth than baby. How does he have any bones left after that? Yeah, it's all taken care of. He's been cranky for days. I'm thinking it's because of everything that just came out of him.
Oh, I can't hit that guy. Why not?
Wish I had laser beam eyes. Oh, who's firing? Hey, what's up? Miss Liberty freaking escaped me. Cast? Cast. Oh, God, escape. I'm so tired.
So I wish I could get a sidekick from Miss Liberty.
Oh my God. Alright, so where does this go? This goes down.
A little late to the party there.
think that's not straight ahead, but I'll take a look. Oh, this goes on forever. Goodness. This mission is gigantic.
Yeah, this is another one I'll generally run past all the minions, but if everybody's digging the fighting, then I'll fight my way through it.
Man, it's huge. All right. I'm right next to her. If anybody wants to just, I can't teleport to here, but this is where she is.
Not very.
Okay, I can just. We can just head there.
It's up to you guys. I'm all for fighting too.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Where she be?
Do Diabolique or is Infernal around here?
I think Infernal's in the back, but yeah, Infernal's
Yeah,
back there.
Infernal's down below.
He's in the back towards the wall, and Diabolique is right here.
The oblique
Diabolique.
and cheese.
Hey, she hit me.
She's unaffected now.
Big old jerk.
Oh, not that time. Take her big.
Just gonna wait here.
Liberty fought her way all the way here.
Now she runs.
Yep. Doesn't she run to him every time?
I wish that laser beam rise.
Miss Liberty's pretty hurt.
I broke up.
Well, I made her run through the whole map.
I dumped her.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Just jumped over everybody and said, "You deal with them."
I think Infernal's on the back wall here. Yeah, there he is.
Finally, we found him. Infernal, my ex loves with you. Get here.
So Strike, play a lot of routes. What do you end up taking for like your alpha and your hybrid for a lot of them?
Usually for alpha, I go with cardiac.
Okay.
Hybrid, I can't remember.
Oh, nice.
I can look one up real quick here.
Oh, no big deal.
Oh, I have mids running in the background.
I don't really
Was he
know.
held at the end?
If so, that's pretty impressive. Oh,
That is.
With melee on this one.
I can see it. Well, it's more of a Tauntaurat, I guess. At least I always think of it as that.
They usually go, gosh, I want to say, what is it, reactive or something like that? I can't
usually
remember
go
what all's in that
reactive,
one.
For
Let me look real quick.
yeah,
I'll go level up.
yeah. that's
Assault
mine too.
or
Assault.
support.
Yeah, really support. That's cool. Would have thought of that.
Oh yeah, I'll do support.
32 energy drain. So
No,
energy
right.
drain looks interesting. Apparently, it's a energy drain that gives a defensive tap. And those are defenses. Which is cool. Preemptive optimization.
Are you Savage Melee Strike?
Yeah.
That's cool. Is it? So I heard that for brutes, does Fury scale the bleed damage?
You know, it said something in there like that, but I can't remember exactly what it was. Let's see if I
I
can
thought that
find
sounded
it
pretty
here.
cool, like a pretty interesting synergy. I was going to try that.
Maximum health. Toxic recharge time.
Let's see here.
We'll run it and see what happens.
I can't remember what power it said.
I guess the good news is I'm like in the 30s and I've capped my smashing defense. Well, soft capped it.
Your positron is in another castle.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Hey, what's up, Saf? Hopefully you had a good holidays. We've been having major humidity here and pretty much rain every day for 14 days. Something like that.
A lot of bleed damage. So it's like a lot of damage over time.
Strike, if you have a chance, could you invite Doom? He's
Oh
engine
yeah.
Doom.
I might have him. Ziz is on too if he wants in.
Yeah. Goodness. I did repair the issues with the sunroof and Christina's car.
Finally got that done.
Oh my god. So the book quotes $3,700 for the job, and that's just taking out the headliner. And I see why. I think maybe next time I'll just save up and pay for that. The entire interior has to come apart to take the headliner down.
Yep. I used to install headliner in boats and stuff,
Oh my
so
God.
I know
And there
the
are
things that
speakers in every one of the pillars and lights. And so
Just nothing like working overhead, right?
oh
yeah.
god. And
My
that was
That was
one
my
of the-
job
thing to
all
do all
day.
That was one of the days it was not raining, but it was still not 100% humidity. I'm out there on my back with the freaking headliner on top of my head, trying to wrestle in these connectors. I love the vehicle. It's a great vehicle, but my god.
That Doom that just popped on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey Doom.
Hey, Jim.
Hello.
Yeah, I used to work for, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, Formula Boats. That's was my job, was installing the wiring harness and the headliner.
So you were an electrics person?
Yeah, yeah.
Dominatrix is right.
We had to, with boats, you got to be super careful because everything has to be shrunk wrapped and heat shrunk and everything, or else if you get any,
Redundant.
yeah, if you get any water in that harness, it's done.
I'm guessing that's all saltwater for us too.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Be a little more liberal with some of the freshwater stuff around here.
They had a lot of them that they used for lakes, smaller boats and stuff. But well, most of the ones I worked on were about 25 to 40 foot. I worked there 13 years. The recession hit in 2008, and they laid off half the factory. Well, 3/4 of the factory.
I suppose the boats are kind of a luxury down there. And when the people get questionable, they stop buying boats and RVs.
Yeah. Especially with the gas prices the way they were. And they're talking like 400 or 500 gallon tanks.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that you fill those quite frequently.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they stopped buying. It's like, well, it's a luxury item.
I suppose it just kind of cuts down on the number, but there are a certain group of people that are unaffected by the economy.
Yeah.
I'm immobile. I can't escape this dominatrix. I gotta get away from her.
That old Jeff Gordon landed our front lawn one year. Flew his own helicopter, or got flown in by his helicopter, and landed in, took a tour of the factory. We had professional hockey players. We had one hockey player. He bought a boat that had 3 1,500 horsepower engines in it. Had it a week, and he flipped it.
Oh my God.
Got going so fast
Surprised
in
it made it
hot
that
air. Yeah. He had each engine painted in his team's colors too, so it's like orange, purple, and red or something like that.
How easy.
Yeah. Yeah, because they had a mural of him on the side of the boat too. So it's a good thing you wrecked it. You wouldn't have resold it.
Dude, I like your costume. It's pretty amazing. It fits.
Hey, the best though is we had a sheik one time from Saudi Arabia bought one of our boats. He kept calling in saying, "Oh, it won't go very fast. It's a slow boat. It won't go very fast." And we finally ended up having to send somebody to go see what was wrong with his boat. We had backed the boat in the water and didn't take it off the trailer.
Oh my God.
And so he was trying to drive the boat with a trailer on it. So I guess that was family money or something.
Congrats to someone.
Thank you.
So the recharge time on that energy drain is supposed to be long. It's like 20 seconds. It's not long. It's nice.
No, they recruited the wrong heavies. These are Team Fortress 2 heavies.
Okay, I'm just not going to use that attack. it's only one socket and took half of their endurance for the
Energy drain?
yeah, the minions at least.
No, that's nice.
It's added a nice bump of defense as well.
Maybe I'll have to go back and look at mine again.
It's I think it's maybe doable if you have enough global recharge. I think we end up doing. I can't really do that because it's situational. So put that energy on drain on auto fire, but it doesn't really pay to do it.
So you might be able to take the recharge incarnate instead of the endurance one.
I don't think I'm having any issues with endurance.
OT.
I think my biggest complaint was you couldn't get your resistances very high.
I think that's probably pretty accurate. It's going to be like a defensive based. It's going to be like shields basically, except a little less, a little more squishy. It seems like there's some decent utility in it.
Yeah, there's Marauder.
Positron.
You guys are pulling them both.
Provider.
He's done.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow, did that work? Yep, flash
Here
fire.
too for a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of my
Sorry.
attacks I got stun built into it too. So if anybody's putting stun on it, feel free to stack it.
He needs to
I thought it
dominate.
was Taco Bell.
Alright, let's put a ring in then. You got fireman hammer and stuff in.
Hey, congrats.
Congrats.
It's what, 33? Yeah, it is.
Right.
Nice. That's more defense. Yeah, zip is speed boost.
Is he one on?
Oh, I'll ask. Alright. Run grab my sockets.
Your positron is in another portal.
Yeah, I don't think I can get my resistances like even at the double digits in a lot of this. Not a lot of fallback.
I got a plus 3%.
Oh, that's not true. 30%? That's not great, but something.
Plus 3.
Alright. 33 is what? 33 is energy transfer. And energy cloak. Energy cloak. Alright. Which means what am I doing here? Oh, you're what? Gladiator strike 5. 6, I'm sorry. Chance for smashing. There it is. And
Where We're gonna rescue Positron.
5 and 6.
He makes no sense to me.
Look at the gambler. Defense. And global recharge. There we go.
Did he get it? Oh yeah, okay, he got it. Did everybody go a different way? Yeah, they did. Okay. Never mind.
I'm still.
It's a dead end.
Yeah, it was just a nice tempting group. They're all grouped up.
Here's the friends I found.
Alright, so
That's what the journey was all about.
defense. Defense and recharge speed. Regen. I don't know, man. It's not looking bad. What is defense for everything here? Melee is only 32%. Wait. Smashing's 48. Lethal's 48. Fire is 45. Cold is 45. Cold energy is 44. Negative energy is okay. Okay, I see where the problem is. All right, we'll keep working on it. Woo, woo, woo.
I live again.
Stuck on a rock. There we go. Stuck on another rock. There we go.
That was cool. I did my savage leap just as you knocked her back, and I followed her the whole way.
Nice.
What's the duration of this? Gots to know. Okay, I don't. So the defensive buff is 45 seconds for everything. Not great, but it'll get better. And the recharge time was 20 seconds.
So you have permanent endurance drain?
Well,
Is that,
I mean,
is that what you're saying?
I could if I'd auto talk about it, I suppose. It's every 20 seconds. Currently I'm at brute, so I have auto function on, but you know, I'm just gonna do this instead. I'm just gonna auto fire that. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 30 seconds. But it's still 45 seconds. Oh, so
You said you had auto punch going?
Yeah, yeah. My brawl, I do auto brawl for just because I want to be mad. I want to be mad all the time. Kind of carry over from
Keeps that
tanking
fury going.
Yeah.
Likes auto brawl.
You. It's kind of a cool effect. Except I think it freezes you all the
which one
time.
this is.
Can I move when it's going up? If I can't move while it's going, I can't auto fire it.
That was the main line. Now we just need siege, I think.
6, 5,
Hmm.
4, 3, 2. No, I can't auto fire it. It stops my motion.
There's also antimatter.
Drive me freaking crazy.
I already got him. He's part of the instant army.
Because I got a guy with that mission, the antimatter mission. Just use him whenever anybody needs anything.
Isn't that the one with antimatter and neuron or something like that?
You just leave them alone and they're fine.
Is there another way to get antimatter, or do you have to do that whole story arc?
You can do it in Oro, but pretty much, yeah, you got to do that story arc. Was it
It's what the-
Instant Army, I think it's called?
You could do
Yeah.
Q also. Oh hey, let's try this new ability over. See what happens. Okay.
Find the obelisk. Guessing this way.
Yeah, alright. We went different directions.
We'll just find it.
That'll work. Daz and you guys are going south.
Kind of like crowd.
I'll head south. Seems like it's usually the farthest way possible away from the entrance.
Well, I guess we go back since they're back there.
I usually always head south in these caves. Always tends to be down.
Yeah, I agree. Here it is.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm still rushing over there if you're like, there it is. Oh, well, good thing I did. Ion.
Was it?
Right,
Was
that's my
there?
default.
Was there not a AV in this mission?
No.
No, the only one left, I think, is Siege. It usually takes a couple missions before she gives it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be this one or either the one we're about to do or the one after that.
Hey, Brian. Yeah, accidents happen all the time. Man. It's usually when we don't have a plan that we get people that end up showing up. If you're having a good weekend.
See.
What am I, 33?
Battle maiden in her guards.
So 34 is points in the weave. Some more defense. Oh, Jesus Christ. Was I actually at the right place to begin with, or did it change?
No, it's the same one we were just at.
Oh, okay. Should have just hung out where I was.
No, I just had to go talk to Tina
Oh,
McIntyre.
okay.
Bet I know where she's at.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite farm maps.
This is a fun one, isn't it?
There's no way she's over on that northern wall. There's absolutely no way.
No. They never put the villains there.
Where's the fun in that?
Wait a minute, can I actually put defense and energy drain? Why would I want to add defense? You know what? Not gonna think about it. Got a plan ready. Working the plan. I like the effect.
Rats.
Gotcha.
That dude had no stamina left. Can't be on me. Wait a minute. She's over here. When did that stuff happen?
Let's see.
Rats.
Grant?
Ew. More points in the weave.
Hey, wait a second.
Ooh, she got you.
You got punched right in the face.
You were even behind her, weren't you?
I'm going back to Hello Kitty.
Yeah, Alberta.
Island.
Alright, the last weapon.
Destroy the weapon. The last weapons.
The weapon, not a weapon. They don't go for that.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. You destroyed it.
I clicked on it. I'm very destructive. More into weave. More defense.
There we
I just couldn't resist.
go. That wasn't
Paul, a while
gonna,
ago,
wasn't gonna
talking
leave
about
you there
doing
by
the,
yourself.
24-hour stream. Are you still thinking about it?
I am. I can't seem to find like more than 3 hours in my life though
Right.
to do almost anything. So I still want to, definitely.
I'm down.
Yeah. What am I? 30. Oh, sorry, weave. I said it a while ago and I forgot about it. Weave. Yeah, actually, I am. I was thinking about doing like in fact, I have a level 1 that's been sitting out. I'm thinking, okay, how far can I make it in 24 hours? And we may never know. But I have to keep on refreshing the name over and over again because he's level 1. All right. Defense is 2, 3, and 4. Defense endurance. Wait, is it going now?
Well, since you guys play together pretty regularly, have you ever thought about doing like a theme type group?
I think we're doing all Peace Bringers.
I'd be down for it.
We almost got all brutes tonight.
Endurance recharge. That
All
was
master
one of those
minds.
happy accidents, wasn't it?
I guess switch back to Brood if you want.
Yeah, Mother Mayhem's right here if you want.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I mean, board of transport.
Endurance recharge. Defense recharge. Why did I just do that? Oh my god. Alright. Not what I wanted to do.
Like an all stalker team would be fun.
I got on everything.
Would be fascinating. wouldn't it?
That would be kind of fun.
Would
Good
we be
times, man.
heroes or villains there?
You vigilantes.
I still want to see an all mastermind team.
I've been
I can
on
do it.
those. I've actually been on a couple of the baths that are all mastermind. It was insanity. Trying to see a mastermind pull.
Well, everybody goes over there. that's how you would do that. And then everybody can slowly pull together.
Up running.
Scaling damage reflex. Okay. You could do like an all tanker team. Imagine how slow that would go. We all go stone tankers. Pretty an all Granite form night.
Well,
Yeah, but
there's-
you make us all look bad. You're the internet's
I am the
foremost
preeminent-
authority.
Yes, preeminent authority, specifically on stone and electric. So, let's be very specific about that.
There's a lot of different ways you could do it. You could say like everybody has to have one ice and one fire, or all ice, or certain power sets, or you could do everybody has the same type, or everybody the whole team has to have one person's a tank, one's a blaster, you know, like each person gets to pick one type.
Dead actors.
All radiation.
Maybe
Imagine
Sonny
if you guys
Bono.
done that.
I mean, that's one of the few power sets. Well, that fire and ice. It's across the board on everything.
Dark too.
For Sonny Bono, I'd be kinetic symphonic.
Whoop.
Just
She
lobbing
hit pretty
corpses
hard.
at me. Here we go. Oh, yeah, who's got our own recipe? That's right, I did. Finally got the attack off and I missed on it. That's painful. Painful.
Probably something you never use, like a hold or something like that. That's always my luck with the orange
Confused.
recipes. Yeah. That one purple mind one. Oh, that's purple recipe, isn't it? Can't remember the name of it.
No.
Greg was doing good all night.
Yeah, other Bayern's up here.
Yeah, got like 5 of those girls on me. Five girls instead of 5 guys.
I believe that's
one
a genre.
One is too many for me.
Yeah.
What was that
Oh,
exhausting?
dang.
Was what?
I saw exhausted pop over somebody's head.
Oh, that's mine. You build up the blood frenzy. When you get 5, you use one of your special attacks. It makes you exhausted, which means you can't get blood frenzy for 5 seconds. It doesn't rob your endurance. I'll do it now. Boom. She didn't like you, Doom. It's coming right for you.
Well, you know, I got that effect on women.
I keep going or leave or leave.
Like dive pops.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Just seen that. I think it's that time anyways.
Yeah, it is actually. You know, that was not bad. I mean, granted, it helps having, a bunch more brutes and tanks to keep me from being killed. But it wasn't bad. I mean, you never know until you're in the 50s anyhow. But from a leveling perspective, it's kind of fun. But anyhow, the baby is still asleep, so I'm just going to ride this, change him, take him upstairs, and then he'll scream at us for 2 hours, and I'll take him back downstairs and
Catch you guys tomorrow.
sleep in the beanbag.
All right.
All that fun stuff. Have a great night, guys.
Night.
All right, see ya.
Everybody that tuned in. We had Ryan, we had Chris, we had Zip, we had everybody. Daz, great to have a full team. Great to have you guys on, and thanks for watching. The whole idea behind this character was that you don't see a lot of energy brutes. I think you see a lot of, secondary energy or energy, what's the word I'm looking for? Energy aura. There we go. Energy aura brutes. And I'm trying to figure out why that is. There are some challenges on it, but right now, self-buffed, I'm soft-capped and smashing. Soft-capped in fire and cold. I'm close on energy. Well, I'm soft-capped on energy. I have some weaknesses here, but I'm working on them. So, and when this goes off, I can get another couple of percentage points out of it. I saw when I first got it, I was in the mid to high 50s, and normally it was like 44. So it's effective. I don't know how effective, and we're not going to know really until I start in my incarnates and all that fun stuff. The leveling tonight was fun though, and I'm looking forward to doing it again. But everybody have a great night. I'm going to see if I can sneak the baby upstairs, and get some sleep. It's been a week. It's been like the last week was a really long year, but we made it through it. So hope to catch you guys tomorrow night, and we'll see what we'll be playing. Maybe more of this. This was kind of fun. It was fun doing damage. Have a great night.